Now from the home of the Angels for nearly a half-century, there's a look at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Two of the best hitters around, Trout and Altuve, next on the show. Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. These Angels, Harold, as they enter play here this afternoon, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in 3rd place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track 2 teams down now. Kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jose Altuve goes down for the first out of the game. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Into the windup and the pitch. Smoked on the ground left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Settling in now, Evan Gattis. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Now the 0-1. Runners off for second. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading out for the Halo, right fielder, Ben Revere.
Hit to first, right to Gonzalez. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate now, Luis Valbuena. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Harold, taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff. On that one,
Mike Trout.
Mike Trout is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Fires is ready. Here's the 1-0. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Marisnick will get there, and he puts it away to. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Baseman, number 9, Marwin.
Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So striding in, Alex Bregman. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 8.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-0 now to McCann. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. 1-1. Here it comes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 1-2. Here it comes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So here's Matt Kemp now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. First offering on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
And that's cut on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now, 0-2. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Brandon Phillips hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Fouled back.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And another foul ball.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Espinosa. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. Digging in now, Josh Hamilton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And that's in there. Base hit. So stepping in, Cameron Maybin, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Marisnick has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Here's the first pitch to him. Tony Sanchez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And this one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1.
3-1 count, first and second. A lot of things can be happening here. I want the runner start, but more importantly, get a pitch you can drive.
Big pitch early, the 3-2. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Another full count pitch home, and he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. Stepping in, Jake Marisnick, And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around first, digging for two. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness. Striding in once again, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is fouled at the plate. Runner goes for third. Pitch is high. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. Runner at third here, nobody out. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Phillips onto the grass, one down. Ready for another chance. Angel Pagan, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ground ball left side. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Digging in for his second at-bat, George Springer. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Sharp ground ball to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And Kemp's throw is a dandy. He is out at the plate. Evan Gattis now standing in. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. And now at the plate, Ben Revere. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Pagan. He's got it 1 away. Here's Luis Valbuena now. First time up, he went down looking.
Luis Valbuena.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Moving laterally is Pagan to make the play here. 2 away. So bases are empty. Here with 2 gone. Fires into his motion. First pitch on the way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle. That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Well, definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. So here's Matt Kemp now. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he lays off for ball one.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And there's one that misses to Kemp as he works it back to 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch hit on the ground out to short. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman, number 9.
Pitch to the plate is a
Marwin
sinker for a called strike
Gonzalez.
1. Here it comes. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout. And there's one away.
Alex Bregman.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away.
Brian McCann.
Hit back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Brandon Phillips. A base hit in his first trip.
Fourth inning. Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Phillips.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Altuve, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in to try it again, Danny Espinosa. He reached on a single in his first try. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box, Josh Hamilton.
Josh Hamilton.
There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Springer. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jake. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Right fielder.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Popped up. Phillips is over. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Altuve.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in once again, Angel Pagan. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. On the ground softly towards second, and Phillips is having some trouble with it, and the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Ready once again, Carlos Correa. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. At the plate, Cameron Maybin. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Cameron Maybin.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Tony Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Sanchez.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. That's wide. 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Here's Ben Revere. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Ben Revere.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here comes the 0-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And there's ball 2 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Luis Valbuena.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Comes set with the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Springer is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. The relay. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot fielder. Now. Matt Kemp, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
No runs, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. He'll come to the plate with it, and the recovery will be in time. Here's George Springer. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Center fielder, number 4.
Skied into straightaway right.
Springer.
Revere is under it. 1 down. Evan Gattis now standing in. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
First baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Revere is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in once again, Matt Kemp. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Left fielder, Matt Kemp.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon.
The second baseman, number 4.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bouncer down the line. On to first, and there were 2 down. Striding in once again, Danny Espinosa. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Fire sets his sights. First pitch on its way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Marisnick ranging back at the track, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get in there safely. At the plate, Josh.
First baseman, Josh Hamilton.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
A little bouncer. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. Ready once again, Alex Bregman. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann.
Brian McCann.
First pitch on its way. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. The 0-1 pitch. A sinker over the outside corner for strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Another 0-2 coming. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
The right fielder, number 6.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jake Marisnick is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Another try at 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Trout has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Cameron Maybin now. He'll try and get something started. In the home half of the 7th. Number 87 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 87.
Too high, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is fouled back and out of play into the VIP seats behind home plate. 1-1. Here it comes. A dangerous changeup to miss high with. It stayed out of the zone. And he just misses with a curveball.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Hit high in the air down the right field line. In there, a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Tony Sanchez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Altuve for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Here's the first pitch to him. Ben Revere is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Here it comes. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Here's Luis Valbuena now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once from the stretch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Here it comes, 2-0. A pitch out. The throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Line drive to center field. Trout has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Ready for another chance? Angel Pagan. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit the other way out toward right field. Revere is right there as he takes it for the second out. Stepping in, Carlos Correa. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. High in the air out toward shallow right. Revere is under it, and that retires the side. Digging in to try. And again.
Leading off for the Halos, third baseman, Luis Valbuena.
Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. A couple of walks for him thus far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. Pagan giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Kemp. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And stepping in, the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 3.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Danny Espinosa. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And a curveball taken for strike 2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Here's George Springer. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Center fielder, number 4.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another. another shot now.
Designated hitter, Evan Gaffney.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Striding into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The throw pulls him off the bag. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit slowly back to the mound. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
The catcher, number 16,
stepping up to the plate, Brian McCann. He went down on strikes last time up. And this one gets away. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. 0-1 count and the pitch. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one. But the funny thing is he hasn't walked anywhere.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Marisnick.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Kemp has a read on it, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now in the box, Jose Altuve, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Now here's a swing and a bouncing ball for the second baseman, Phillips. He'll go the short way to Espinosa and the striding in, Josh Hamilton. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. So striding forward now, Cameron Maybin. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Marisnick is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Tony Sanchez. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. A 1-0 delivery. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pagan has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Ben Revere. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. In there, a base hit. Now at the plate, Luis Valbuena. It was a flyout. Ken Giles will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation. Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching.